Look, before you drop $500 to $800 on a pair of smart glasses in 2026, we need to talk about the hype tax. Most people buy these because they want to look like Tony Stark, but they end up looking like a guy wearing a bulky, low-res headache. After tearing through the biggest players in the game, I realized something. Smart glasses are a lie. We're not comparing apples to apples here. We're comparing a GoPro for your face to a private movie theater, to a ChatGPT-powered earpiece that happens to have lenses. That's why we're cutting the fluff. By the end of this, you'll know which ones are actually daily drivers, which ones are just expensive paperweights, and the one fatal flaw that most reviewers are too scared to mention. Because it's the one thing that will make you want to throw these in a drawer after exactly 3 days. Most people hear smart glasses and think of one thing, Meta Ray-Bans. They're simple. Camera, music, calls, and a voice assistant. That's it. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. Now you've got Xiaomi, pushing practical camera plus AI glasses. Meta building full display glasses. And cheaper alternatives doing very specific jobs are popping up now more than ever. So this isn't one category anymore. It's 4 completely different ideas, which are glasses that capture your life, glasses that assist your life, glasses that display digital content, glasses trying to replace your phone. And this is where people mess up, because if you want a hands-free camera, you don't need a giant screen on your face. And if you want maps, captions, and notifications, basic audio glasses will feel outdated fast. So before you even look at specs, you need to know, what job are these glasses supposed to do? Because one category looks the coolest, but makes the least sense for most people. Xiaomi went in a completely different direction with their Xiaomi AI-powered smart glasses. Instead of trying to build Iron Man glasses that do everything, they asked a simple question: what do people actually use every day? And that changes everything, because most wearable tech fails the same way. It tries to do too much and ends up doing everything worse. With other smart glasses, you get shorter battery, more weight, and a higher price. Basically, more problems. Xiaomi said, yeah, let's not do that. They kept it simple. A solid camera, open ear audio, a lighter design, and AI that works with your phone, not trying to replace it. And honestly, that's the smartest move here. Take the camera. It's not just about quality, it's about actually using it. You can shoot once, and it works for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. No extra steps, no headache. It's not flashy. It's just useful. And comfort? This is where most smart glasses quietly fail. Xiaomi comes in weighing only around 40 grams, which doesn't sound like a big deal until you wear something heavier for 2 hours. And suddenly your face is filing a complaint. Because here's the truth. If they're not comfortable, you're not wearing them. End of story. At $280 to $420, Xiaomi smart glasses are one of the easiest ways to get into smart glasses without breaking the bank. But there is a catch. The AI, it's not fully there yet. Translation can lag, language support is hit or miss, and some features feel less like tools and more like a tech demo trying its best. So no, these aren't future glasses. They're practical glasses. And right now, that might actually be the better choice. Here's where many videos get it wrong. They compare all smart glasses as if they do the same thing. But they don't. The cheaper options are for one specific job. For example, camera-focused budget glasses are great for POV footage. They're cheaper, simple, and get the job done. But they're also less stylish and less polished. So that's a trade-off. Then you've got translation glasses. These can be amazing for travel or multilingual conversations. Live subtitles, menu reading, real-time translation. In the right situation, they're incredibly useful. But outside of that, they lose value fast. Same thing with audio-first glasses. They're great for calls, music, and assistance. They look normal. They feel normal. But they're not trying to be futuristic. They're just trying to fit into your daily life. And then there are display glasses. These are basically portable screens. Great for movies, gaming, and media. But walking around with them, that's not really what they're built for. So here's the truth. These aren't cheaper versions of the same product. They're completely different tools. And if you buy one expecting it to do everything, you're going to be disappointed. Now this is where things get interesting, because Meta is pushing the category forward the most. Their display glasses are the first ones that feel like a real step toward the future. You get a built-in display, messaging, maps, live captions, translation, camera viewfinder. This is way beyond basic smart glasses. This is closer to a new type of computer, and that's exciting because it solves a huge problem. You can actually see what the glasses are doing. That changes everything. Photos are easier to frame. Navigation becomes useful. Captions actually work in real time. But here's the problem. This is still early. The price is high, around $800. That's not a casual purchase. Then there's comfort. They're heavier, bulkier, and more noticeable. And the software is still pretty controlled. Plus, there's the privacy question. Wearing always-on smart glasses from a company like Meta is something people are still figuring out. So yes, this might be the future, but that doesn't mean it's the right buy today. Here's something most people ignore. The real cost isn't just the price tag. It's what happens after you buy. You've got accessories, prescription lenses, upgrades, replacements, and the biggest one, tech moves fast. What feels new today might feel outdated in a year or two. So does that $800 purchase really make sense? It's not just about performance. It's about whether it's the best use of your money. A $250 to $300 pair makes more sense for most people. Lower risk, more practical. But once you move into premium territory, you need a very good reason, because if you don't use them regularly, they become very expensive sunglasses. Here's the simplest way to think about it. If you want something practical and easy to use, camera, audio, everyday wear, Xiaomi-style glasses make the most sense. If you want a very specific feature, like translation or a private display, the cheaper options can be great, but only if you know exactly why you need them. If you want cutting-edge tech and don't mind the price, Meta is the most exciting option, but it comes with trade-offs. And if you're not sure why you need smart glasses at all, then honestly, you probably shouldn't buy any yet. The smart glasses market is finally getting good, but it's also getting really good at selling the wrong thing to the wrong person. Best practical choice, simple camera plus audio glasses. Best niche tools, cheaper specialized options. Most exciting future, Meta's display glasses. Best move for most people? Wait. Because the biggest mistake isn't buying bad smart glasses. It's buying the wrong kind and realizing too late that they were never built for your life.